Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Yolanda Monique with Southern Charm, and this is my third attempt at doing this tag. I was tagged by Alexia, who is Beauty Educator. She was Beauty Educator one-on-one, and this is the Beauty Scenarios tag. Every time I've tried to do this tag, my neighbors have done home improvement, and today is no exemption. But I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to upload this, and like I said, every time that I've done the tag, they're hammering, they're sawing, they're drilling, they're doing all kinds of things. So I'm sorry. I'm just, to be respectful for Alexia for tagging me, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it up. If you hear the hammering, the voices, the screaming of the kids, that's just my neighbors, and I can't control that. But hopefully you can be focused on what I'm saying and not be distracted by the background noise. So I'm going to get started with the questions. If you like this look, there's a tutorial coming up. This is my tropical dreams, and I will get started. Question number 1 is, you have to get rid of all of your foundations and you can only have one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? For the high-end, it would be the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation, and I am number 71. And for the drugstore, it would be the CoverGirl, the CoverGirl Queen All Day Fabulous 3-in-1 All Day Fabulous, and I am Almond Glow in that one. Those would be the high and the low end that I would keep. Question number 2 is, you go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? I think it just depends on how the interview is going. If I'm gelling and I'm thinking, okay, they like me, I like her, the subtle way would be, I love your lipstick. Looks like you have a little on your tooth, but that is a gorgeous shade. Where did you get that? And then, like, gloss over it and let her know, And then if it's not gelling too well, or if I'm just not feeling the vibe, or you know what I'm trying to say, you're like, okay, they're digging me, they're not, I'm okay, I'm not okay, then I would completely ignore it. I would not say a thing, pretend I don't see it, don't know it, and just keep it going. Question number 3 is, you're not feeling yourself and need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? I would probably do something that I know is complimentary, which would be my Milani Natural Chick or Nude Beige from Wet n Wild. But if I wanted to pick me up and I wasn't feeling myself, honestly, I would just be playing music. Question number 4, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? When I was a teenager, I didn't really wear makeup. I was a geek and an athlete nerd. I don't know if how you can do the two combinations, but I was an athlete, and I was a band nerd and academic nerd. So I didn't really wear makeup, so I would not touch that. I would probably make myself wear lip gloss. That would probably be it for the makeup. But for the hair, I would make myself do something with my hair. I was in, which I have now, ponytail. I mean, I'll rock a ponytail without a thought. I mean, put it in a ponytail and keep it moving. But I didn't like, here, have the bouffant in front. I would just pull everything in the back in the ponytail and walk. It didn't matter if the ponytail was combed back all the way. I was like, I'm either going to band practice, I'm either going to basketball practice. I didn't care. I just ponytail and moved. So I would tell myself to take a little more time in how your appearance is. You don't have to wear makeup, but you can at least take your time and do something with your hair. If you're going to do a ponytail, do a side ponytail, or put curls in it, or give yourself a bang, or things like that. But to just throw it in a ponytail and not care how it appeared, I would tell myself that, you're going to look back at that, and every single photo that you take, it's going to be nothing but a ponytail. And you're going to be wondering, why didn't someone tell me to do something with my hair? So that's it. Question number 5. You ask your hairdresser for a shoulder-length Pixie Lott haircut, but they hear wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave, and call your mom hysterical? B, cry in the chair and things get awkward? C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? The answer to number 5 would definitely be C. I'm not leaving that chair till I speak to a manager. I'm letting that manager know I'm not happy with this, I'm not paying for it, and something's going to get fixed. Because if you were incapable of doing the style, or if you didn't feel that it was looked appropriate on me, then you should have said something, then making the decision on your own, well, I'm going to do something different. And so I'm not paying for it, like I said before, and you're going to be installing some extensions, whether it's to get my hair back to the length that it was before, or to get me to a style that I like, and I'm not paying for the extensions. So yes, I would definitely be speaking with the manager. I would definitely be walking out there with a new hairstyle that I did not pay for. So that was question number 5. Question number 6 is, your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? I think that I would pack the BH Cosmetics 150 palette, because it has shades of every range, bright. And I wouldn't do the 5th edition. I would probably grab my 2nd edition because the colors are a little more brighter. So I would definitely grab the 2nd edition. And the reason why is because if I wanted lipstick out of it, you take some petroleum jelly and put the eyeshadow together, and that's how you make lipstick. Watch it on the makeup channel. If you wanted blush, you know, you can take it and take your eyeshadow and make it a blush. You can get all the eyeshadow looks you want. If you wanted an eyeliner, you could get your Fix Plus, you could get your e.l.f. Fixin' set, or if you wear contacts, you could get your Visine, put that in there, and you got a banging eyeliner. And then if you have your brow brush, you could put the dark color with the Visine and make yourself some mascara. So that one I would be able to get any color eyeshadow look, any color mascara. I could do my brows with it. I could get any lipstick out of it. I could get any brow out of it. And so that's the one that I would grab. It has bright colors, it has neutral colors, it has dark colors. So that's it. Question number 7 is, your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? Gotta tell you, there isn't one product that I would value over another. I mean, I love all of them, but I wouldn't say that a lipstick or a blush is higher value than an eyeshadow. I just like all of them. There wouldn't be any one product that I would pick that didn't get touched. So I can't really answer that question. There isn't anything that I coveted or would protect above all others. Sorry. And the last question is, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in an awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same to them? This is just so hard to answer because I want to just get there with you. Okay, can I be real with you? Let me just simply say that if a friend returns something to you in worse condition than when you lent it to them, 1, that's not a friend. 2, that shows what they think of you and how they feel about you, because they didn't bother to take care of your items that they borrowed. And so therefore that's a representation of how they would treat your friendship and the things that they would do for you. So the moment someone shows you who they are, believe it. Maya Angelou. That's my favorite quote. But with that being said, if you destroyed or you damaged something of mine, yes, I'm going to ask you to replace it, and then I'm going to ask you what happened, what's up with this, and how did you not notice that you damaged it? And then from there, your response is going to determine my reaction. If it was, I didn't notice it, didn't see it, it was an accident such as a lipstick melts in your car, I'm okay with that. Because if you truly felt remorseful, I'm okay with it. You're going to replace it, but I'm okay with that. If it is something that it is so obvious that it was damaged and you were either nonchalant about it, or the excuse is so far-fetched it's not even worth it, my motto is, I don't need you, don't want you, goodbye. I just don't believe in, and I can, it's a Medea quote, and you know, your reaction will determine what my next steps are. And that is whether you stay in my life, the dimension or the level that you are in my life, or whether you are out of my life. Because as a Christian, yes, I forgive you, but that does not mean that I'm going to allow you to do the same thing to me again. Again, I want to thank Alexia for tagging me, and I'm so sorry that it took so long to get this up. I just have to deal with my neighbors and their never-ending home improvement. Thank you again for watching this video. If you read the description, I will not only have the questions, but I will have the individuals that I am tagging for this scenario. Don't forget to rate and comment below if you have a different opinion or if you agree with me on how to handle the situation in some of these. How to handle the situation in some of the questions of the tag. As always, know that you are blessed and loved, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.